All right, guys, welcome. Welcome to this Saturday afternoon stream of Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. So today we're going to be having a bit of fun playing the Space Marines. So it's a faction I haven't played too much, and typically I'm more of a fan of Chaos, but the Space Marines in terms of their playstyle definitely suits what I like to do. I like to get close quarters, I like to board, I like to go fisticuffs. So we're going to be giving it a try. I played about 2 or 3 games with Space Marines in total, so essentially this entire stream we're going to be learning together. It's going to be quite the experience. And yes, we're going to be doing ranked 1v1 games because I'm a firm proponent that one of the best ways to learn in anything is just to kind of throw yourselves into the fire. So we're just going to be playing ranked games and seeing how we can do. Welcome, guys. We're going to give it a couple minutes for some more people to join here before we start building the army and everything. But yes, we're going to be playing the Adeptus Astartes, or the Space Marines as they're called. And for the chapter, I think we're going to play the Salamanders. If I had to, I really do like the Salamanders. I think the White Scars are really cool too. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at that hawk. Yeah, we're going to be playing the Salamanders, so it's going to be quite a bit of fun. Now, as far as the Space Marine sub-factions go, unfortunately, they do not have unique traits. Granted, if you look at Space Marines in lore, I mean, yeah, they have pretty different nuances in terms of their tactics, right? Like Salamanders have their flamethrowers, Blood Angels like to get up close, Ultramarines are very, disciplined and tactical. I mean, but for the most part, it's not as much variance as, like, for example, a Chaos fleet that's corrupted by Nurgle. That's going to be vastly different than one that is controlled by Tzeentch or a Slaanesh. So I understand why they didn't put the sub-factions or minor changes in for all the different Space Marine factions. It might make it a little bit trickier for balancing. But nonetheless, today's stream is going to be focusing very heavily on the Space Marine play. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. My lovely wife is here. Lady Turin, yes. She joins us. We got Professor Pone, Lore Master of Sotek. Yeah, we're just kind of, streaming to keep you guys going for the afternoon, get you through the weekend. It's very rainy here in California right now. It's like straight up just like a storm. Yeah, Sotek just had his tabletop tournament. It was awesome. Really, really good finals there. I mean, there was a bunch of good games. So make sure to go and check that out. I'm sure it'll be uploaded in the next couple hours. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the whole crew's here. Yeah, we'll play Ultramarines at some point today. We'll be switching between the different Space Marine factions because it doesn't really make a difference. And from there, we're going to be, you get to see the way their ships look. Because that is something that's pretty cool. They do have different aesthetics. We do have the... is that my phone? Or is that... Hang on one second, let me get rid of that damn thing. Ugh. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me mute this. We're good to go. Yes, Lady Turin is here. All right, guys. I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and build our fleet. So to answer your question, Cody, before we get started, is we do have the Eternal Challenger League, which is going to be next Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to be best of 3s and a best of 5 final. So pretty similar to what you guys have seen before. Matthew Smith, thank you for the $10 Canadian dollars. Burn some heretics for the Emperor. Well, we're going to board some heretic ships for the Emperor, and I guess they're going to get burnt after that. So I guess we would board with like flamethrowers, right? Because that's how the Salamanders roll. So Sotek, spoilers, man. Spoilers. All right. So as far as Space Marines go, we're going to be boarding pretty hard. So let's go ahead and set up our fleet. And I have one already that I think we're going to use. It's called the Space Marines. And it's going to be, we'll take a look. So these are by far, in my opinion, I've only played a couple games, so I'm still relatively new to how the Space Marines play. So I'm open to any feedback. And remember, I'm going to be learning with you guys as we do go through this. We do have these strike cruisers, the MK2. So these are standard cruisers. Space Marines actually don't have any grand cruisers or battle cruisers. They have a couple big ships, but personally, I think going a little bit wider is stronger. And I don't know, I've had more success with that. So these are the strike cruiser MK2s. And what they're essentially known for is their boarding actions. They have what are called the boarding torpedoes. So if you look at the other cruisers, these ones just don't, it's just kind of a standard gunship. This one has fighters, but this one has boarding torpedoes. So if we're going to be going all in on the real strength of the Space Marines, which in my opinion is boarding, we want the boarding torpedoes. It's really cool. It shoots these like heat-seeking torpedoes that just plow into the side of their ship. So you get the boarding torpedoes, you get the lightning strike, the boarding assault, one of those two, and honor the chapter, which is a Space Marine unique ability where they send like Terminators or some other form of Space Marines onto the ship, which is quite strong. So yeah, we're going to be doing it. So we're going full on with Space Marines. And what's cool about going with the smaller ships instead of the big bro ships is we get a ton of these escort ships, and these are hunters. These things are insane. They have boarding torpedoes themselves. They can honor the chapter. So they have 2 boarding maneuvers on top of that for like 47 of the resources, which is really good. So we're going to be going with this, and we're going to just call it the Salamandars. Yes, that'll be good. All right. So did that Did that? No, we got it. It doesn't matter. We'll just do that. And for our abilities, Stasis Bomb gets rid of the shields, which does open up lightning strikes, which is quite useful. Disruption Bomb, or no, Stasis Bomb locks them in place, which could be useful for like trying to chase down Eldar or something. But I think we're going to go with the Supercharged Void Shield just to make sure our flagship doesn't get popped easily. I don't really care about the Plasma Bomb because I'm not going to be doing like a ton of hull damage. These ships are very meant for boarding, so we're going to be trying to turn our opponent's ships into drifting hulks. So the Auger Probe's useful, but we have so many scouting escort ships, I don't think we need that. And the Stasis Bomb locks them in place, which is cool. I think we want the Disruption Bomb, because if we get rid of their shields, we can then more effectively actually board them with the Lightning Strikes, because you cannot Lightning Strike a ship, which is the Terminator teleport, unless... Lightning Strikes aren't as effective as boarding actions, but they're more flexible. You can do them at any range. Stasis Bomb. The Plasma Bomb is pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. We're going to go with Disruption Bomb. Hey, Desaksh, thank you. Fires and Missiles. We're gonna. Thank you for the $10 donation, man. Yeah. It's time. All right. Hey, Armando, what's going on? How's it going? Some Muse lyrics in there. And we're going to be going straight to business. We're getting the first company Terminators. Whenever performing a Lightning Strike, it gives a massive increase to the critical chance. And we're going to go with the... Do we want the company banners? These ones are basically like macro weapon abilities, which I don't really care too much about. I think we're going to go with the company banner, which makes our flagship cooldowns 10% less, which is very, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to be playing a little bit Gothic Armada. So we have our Space Marine fleet. We're going to be boarding pretty hard in the paint. And now I think we're about ready. We have our boarding tactics. We have the Disruption Bomb to get rid of shields to open up Lightning Strike. And we have the Supercharged Void Shields, which are hopefully going to kind of protect our main ship. Yeah, lightning, I'm not sure about. We'll look at the tooltips together, guys. Remember, I'm learning this game. I'm getting a little better at it, but still kind of fresh. I only play it every couple days. It's not like Total War where I'm playing, every day. Yeah, we're going to try and do it. Salamander's coming in with the flamethrowers. And we're facing off against the Imperial Navy, which basically means we need to get close. They're probably going to be using a lot of macro weaponry, shooting from downtown. I don't know if they have the plasma or the Nova cannons. I can't remember if they have those. Yeah, we have to get close. If we sit at a distance, the Imperial Navy is going to be a little bit better. They're not as good at boarding as Space Marines, but in terms of their weaponry, they're very, very powerful. So you can see the Salamander ships, of course, have the green themes there, which is quite cool. And it's go time. All right. So first things first, we got our whole fleet here. Pretty big. It's going to be a little bit micro-intensive. So we have 3 objectives. There's one here. So what we're going to do is probably just get our main fleet and just have it kind of go down the pipe. My first time, please be gentle. The Space Marines, no gentle. Yeah, I'm sure. He might be messing with me here. Oh, no, we don't want those guys over there. Our main fleet, we want these guys here. And then let's go get our little hunter ships. These guys are great. I think they're some of the best escort ships in the game. And these guys should be in group 1 here. 2 is going to be these guys. So let's put like 3 in each one. I think that's going to make it a little bit easier to control. And our little escort ships can all be put on running silent, which is going to make sure that they're not easily detectable in the beginning. So you can kind of pick your initial stance. And for these guys... We could go with lock on. The weaponry on these guys isn't like impressive. We do have like a bombardment cannon and a macro battery, but they're very short range. So I don't think the range is going to help us per se. So brace for impact will help us against fighters and our turrets and whatnot. So I think we're going to go for that. And then once we get close, we'll switch onto the other weapons here. So these 3 are going to go and just kind of capture this objective here. And these guys are going to go right up the pipe, capture this one. Actually, I think we should have our main fleet go right up the pipe. Yeah, we're going straight up Space Marine style. We're just going in and we're just going to be blitzing them. So you can see we have our boarding torpedoes, which are going to be B. Oh, why is it the same hotkey? I actually changed that hotkey, so I'm going to have to manually click this, I think, which is very annoying. Is there any way I can like change that real quick? Okay, so boarding torpedoes. Boarding torpedoes should be T. Okay. Now, why do my boarding torpedoes say that they're B? Doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it just didn't remember my settings, but here we go, guys. It's showtime. The Imperial Navy awaits us, and these guys are all in the proper brace for impact stance, and let's do it. All right. The cameras in this game are a little bit funky, so let's go ahead and go here. And with that amount of escort ships, we should be able to, like, pretty heavily overwhelm objectives. So even if we can't win the main fight, we should be able to win on objectives. So we're going to tap Alt twice, which is going to show us the asteroid field, so we can make sure to avoid those. Let's get you guys going here, and then like that. Great. Our main fleet's going to move up here, and the Imperial Navy is taken identified because they're using their thrusters already. So light cruisers here. These are just like little frigates, and it looks like his main fleet, you can see how slow they're moving, or probably over there. So we're going to stay together. And we have these guys, and we're actually going to send one of them to go do a scout, so we can identify our opponent's ships and kind of determine a tactic of approach here. I don't know why it didn't fix my torpedo buttons. I mean, these ones, V and B make sense, H honor the chapter, but I'm going to have to manually click these. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I think. So let me see what happens if I hit B. Yeah, if I hit B, it tries to do a boarding action, even though I did change that. So torpedoes. Oh, wait, hold on. No, okay, it registered the hotkey change, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm going to be able to effectively do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all my boarding torpedoes probably at one ship and try and just kind of like take him out. He's not going to be able to wrestle this objective from us too easily with 3 hunters. The Space Marine escort ships are actually really strong. Okay, so we see one of them. Man, he's going aggressively in there. I'm tempted to actually send in some boarding torpedoes to try and like get this guy right now. All right, we're going to do it because he doesn't have like the means of defending himself. So we sent 3 volleys of the torpedoes here. Oh, he's staying. He's sitting there. He's just hanging out. All right, so we're capturing this, and these guys have captured this objective. So let's go ahead and go up here. And yeah, we're just going to send those guys over right now. So the boarding torpedoes will do some heavy damage to the ship. It doesn't have much of a crew, so you're going to see that it's going to get taken out. These torpedoes have like Space Marines in them, so they're going to get in and just like do business against that ship. All right, so we need one of these guys to kind of go up here, get ready to scout a little bit. These guys can kind of just hang. Okay, so he has some ships over here, so we're going to go ahead and switch onto reload, which is going to help us in melee. And you can see this guy actually lost, yeah, it's a drifting hulk, so we took that ship out, which is great. And let's go ahead and start moving up here. These guys are coming up as well to snake that back objective. And this guy, we're going to kind of send him in just overdrive to see if we can kind of capture the ship. So let's go ahead and honor the chapter here, which means we're going to kind of focus those guys down, and we can go ahead and use the boarding torpedoes to finish him off. So we're almost close enough to get the scouting off. Let's go ahead and do the scan. Oh, do I? Yeah, okay. Anyways, that ship's pretty much done for. We're going to just run it into the clouds here and see if we can hide. We'll honor the chapter right here. Let's get a little boarding action going. And we're doing pretty good in this fight, I would say. All right, so the main ships are coming right up the pipe, just straight up, just going in aggressive. Here we have a bit of a fight on our hands, actually. So let's go ahead and just get the torpedoes going here. Let's turn and fight. See if we can honor the chapter here. Okay, great. So we just boarded him like hardcore, so we should be able to kind of ignore that guy. So this is his big ship here. So we're going to kind of just blitz in here. We're just going in. We're going in, boys. Oh, yeah, we got all the torpedoes going on that guy right now. So torpedoes are off. Let's go ahead and strafe in this general direction here. Should be able to avoid the bombs, and let's go ahead and turn off the thrusters here in a second. Great, so we're just out of that range there, so let's go ahead and turn these guys sideways, get some boarding actions going on this guy, honor the chapter as well. Oh, he's gonna ram us! It's a bold strategy, Cotton. It is a bold strategy. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some more troop damage on that guy. So we've done some pretty good damage so far, so let's strafe these guys across, and we have some guys in the back still fighting, and it looks like our opponent's ships are in some serious trouble. Oh man, this is messy. So let's go ahead here. It's a drifting hulk, so we need to do the E right now. Just kind of turn about here, and we can get a boarding action on you in just a moment. Great. So that ship is a drifting hulk. We did our boarding actions, and you definitely have to kite the Space Marine. So we're going to board this guy right now. So all those boarding actions, you can see that we're hitting the H button. And from here, we can go ahead and just run alongside him and just get the boarding going. So yeah, and that's it. Our opponent surrendered out. We actually took out his flagship really quick. Our small ships were winning the battles on the flanks, and from there, like, we were able to just kind of dominate the battle. Like, we flew in there, he missed his grenade, and that was it. All right, well, that was a fast one. Oh, we're silver now. Okay, so I didn't even know there was, like, a ranking system. That's kind of cool. We have this guy, but we're not going to be playing Space Wolves. All right. Let's do our stretches in between games. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the more generic Space Marine chapters, but I really do like the Salamanders and like the White Scars and some of those kind of offshot ones, I guess you could say. I think they're really cool. Oh, you know, honestly, I haven't had, when I play Chaos, I don't have too much trouble against the boarding actions. I find that if you just sit far away and spread out your ships, you can also, if you have a drifting hulk, if you lightning strike your own ship, you can get it back and just kind of nullify all the attacks they just did. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fight people from the stream. A couple more games. Let's go ahead and play, because that guy was apparently new. I mean, I've lost plenty of games playing Space Marines against people who just spread out their ships and just shoot you from downtown, and you're just kind of like, oh, where do I go? But, yeah, I don't know. White Scars are awesome, yeah, for sure. They are. You have a 30k White Scars army? That's cool. A lot of motorcycles, I'm guessing. So, see, this is going to be harder, because the Eldar, the Dark Eldar, the Drukhari are, I think, have the highest win rate. And what, believe it or not, they just released an update. I think Space Marines have like what, a 45% win rate, and like Drukhari have like a 60% plus. So I mean, but again, that doesn't account for like the skill variance and whatnot, depending on different tiers of skill. But yeah, Drukhari are really scary. Drukharis are really, really scary. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna. Do we want to chase? I think we just have to keep our fleet as one. I think that works out pretty well. We're gonna put them on. Drukhari do send fighters occasionally. Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't have to worry too much about Drukhari fighters, I don't think. So we have our hunters, and you guys saw the hunters are really good at like fighting other small ships. The Space Marines are pretty simple though. You can't like play the heavy macro game with other factions. You have to go fisticuffs. So people, like, once they get used to you, they can kind of know, like, all right, this guy's just going to be charging me and just getting a little bit crazy. Is there any clouds I can hide in? There's one here, there's one here, there's one over there. But yeah, for the most part, we're going to have to just, like, hustle after these guys. And hopefully we shall know no fear and catch these guys. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and fan up this direction. Yes. The fleet's on the way. Yeah, it doesn't register that I changed the hotkeys for these, which is annoying. But my torpedoes, my boarding torpedoes, are now on the T button. Oh man, those Drukhari ships are fast. Look how quick he got there. And if I do accelerate to capture these objectives faster, it's going to reveal me, which I don't want. Because I'm pretty sure Drukhari have some long-range weaponry. So, he's capturing this objective. I could send like an auger probe or something. Actually, I don't think I brought that. No, I didn't. Okay. It's my flagship, isn't it?
Where shall we strike?
For some reason. Oh, I think I forgot to bring abilities or something? I might have forgot to bring my abilities. I don't know. I didn't change anything. It should have just kept those.
Give us purpose.
So, yeah, we're going to send one of our little guys up here. And he's going to go kind of scout. These two will just be hanging back. He's probably going to get just torn to shreds. There is a Drukhari ship there, but I think it's just a small ship. He could have gone for the Black Roses, which are really powerful, actually. Alright, so you guys are just moving up the pipe. Just doing your thing. We're identified. We could actually even shoot some torpedoes downtown here. Well, we're identified anyway, so we might as well accelerate out. Okay, so let's go ahead and send some... Okay, he's just going to run with those. Okay, great. There's his big ship. So we're going to go ahead and do a scan. And we're going to try and get into the clouds here to get the stock. We're going to send these guys up here. And now, our path is clear. We know where we need to go now. Okay, so hopefully we can get in there and just shoot some boarding torpedoes over here at you. So let's shoot them here. Just hide in the clouds. And okay, so that ship is done for. So our opponent got, the first blood there, but I think it's worth it to try and identify the Drukhari. All right, our main fleet is coming up here. So he wants to go fisticuffs. I'm trying to think of what ship I want to target first. All right, so let's go ahead and just go, and we're going to send all of our torpedoes on this one on the outside. All right, so we got that going. Let's go ahead and do this and do a high-speed turn. We should be able to get out of there, and this guy can go ahead and go over here. And we're going to get caught in some torpedoes. Anyways, this guy can go up in here. And we got some series boarding on that ship, so let's go ahead and wait for that to explode. Now we're going to go full speed ahead. All right, so we're going to try and chase these guys now. And let's go ahead and have these guys go and do torpedoes. We're going to grab these objectives. So now we can get some boarding actions going. And we'll do a lightning strike here and try and get a lightning strike downtown as well. All right, so the Drukhari are kiting us pretty effectively so far, but we're going to honor the chapter a little bit. Okay, so we're chasing, and let's go ahead and turn off our thrusters here just as we get close. And this one ship's almost actually a drifting hulk. So let's go ahead and just fire our torpedoes at that and lightning strike it as well, but it has shields right now, so I can't lightning strike it. This guy can go ahead and get some torpedoes. We'll start working on this center ship. These guys can go ahead and just push up as well, and we're going to honor the chapter. We just got one hit whatever we can. You should typically focus, but we have gotten his one ship down to a drifting hulk, so we're not letting him kite us too much, which is good. We have to finish off these filthy space elves. All right, so as far as objectives go, let's get you kind of capping this one. You need to get over here, and we'll put you in group 5, just so we don't move you with the main force. And can we honor this guy yet? Can we honor this guy? So let's go ahead and just accelerate up this way. So we're going in. We're going in hot, baby. Board him. Board him. Oh, can we get a lightning strike? Can we get one? Ugh. We just got to chase these space elves down. All right, so we're just going to hunt that guy. These 3 hunter ships need to go here, and we can go ahead and honor the chapter here a little bit. But we need to get them there. And our flagship can actually go and help out against that guy. I think that's going to be useful. You need to grab this objective. And great. So we're going to catch this guy. We just need to kind of corner them. And yeah, so this should be good. We can probably finish this guy off here. We'll get some torpedoes going, some torpedoes, and let's go ahead and turn here. Great, so we're getting some decent fire too. We actually damaged his engine, so I think we can start heading back towards this other ship. And let's get some torpedoes going here on this guy. Shoot some boarding torpedoes, and you can shoot some torpedoes as well. Oh, okay, here we go. We need to accelerate out of that. Let's get behind him. And this ship is almost done for us. I think we're just going to leave this one here to kind of just polish this guy off. Yeah, it's mutinied. We've done a lot of damage to that. Okay, so he's winning on objectives, relatively speaking. We're going to go ahead and turn this guy about, do some emergency repairs to keep him going. Yeah. We're going to have to, like, table this guy, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and accelerate here. Get ready for some boarding actions. He's pretty quick. Drukari, you're quite quick. But if we can go here, unfortunately our ship's really damaged, but... Okay, we got the engines back online here. We're going to keep chasing him, because after they do their little burst there, they can't usually get away. So, come on. Get alongside of him. Broadside that. Broadside that. Let's get this objective. Let's get this objective. I got you! Filthy space elves! Ah! Boarding action! Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good one. Boarding, and let's go ahead and honor the chapter. We're going to do a lightning strike since he's out of range. And that's game. We killed his entire fleet. He just had that one little ship left. Can't run from the fury of the Space Marines. Hey, Jake Barr, thank you for the $20 donation. He says, thanks for all the content. Thank you, man. And we also have a $5 donation from Release the Hounds. Why burn the heretics when we can wah ram them with the tip first? This stream is going to be focused on Space Marines, but we will play the Greenskins probably on another stream. So he kind of had all three of his ships pretty close together, and we were able to catch them and just get massive boarding actions, which was pretty nasty. So, yeah. We had to catch them. Ride them down. Well, the Drukari get that nice little burst, but if you can get that like straight acceleration going... Whoa, what is this? My gold? How many ranks are there? Oh, I unlocked a new skill. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, I don't think I had my skills that last game. All right, so we drifted Hulk. Yeah, we mutinied one of his ships. He had 3 big ships. The rest were just small, and pretty much all 3 were compromised at that point. We're going to take the supercharged void shields, and the stasis bomb actually isn't bad for like pinning people down. Let's try that. We'll do this one. It's really nice. It makes it so our escort ships can use their... they won't be revealed if you accelerate and stuff, so you can really sneak up on people. We're going to take the first company Terminators again. And we're going to do some stretches. Yeah. If you think you should not suffer the Xenos to live, then give this stream a like. Yeah, this is multiplayer. I'm playing 1v1s. Yes. Oh, let's do some stretches here real quick, guys, so my gimp pants don't fall off. Is there a campaign for this game? There is, but I haven't played it, so I can't give you any feedback on that, my friend. I'm sorry. There are 6 ranks in total? Oh, okay. Got it. I like the Salamanders a lot. I like the White Scars as far as Space Marines go. Yeah. Very good. It has a good campaign. This fleet's pretty nasty. Like, those little, like, hunter ships with their boarding torpedoes, like, everything adds up. You just, like... Because Space Marines are all about boarding enemy ships and killing their crew, because obviously, you know, man-to-man, the Astartes Space Marines are going to be able to beat down pretty much any enemy crew in terms of, like, troop quality. Yeah. Beware the Kroot Cheeseball. I haven't faced that yet. Alright, let's see what we get here. Thanks for joining today, guys. Thank you so much. And, you know, maybe we'll throw in a Chaos game every now and then. Which Chaos is a faction I haven't learned to play too well, so I played quite a few games, but I still suck at them. But because I just love getting close quarters. It's like in ramming and just broadsiding people with boarding torpedoes. It's so cool. So we're searching right now. We're probably going to get owned now that we're in a higher tier. Yeah. Let's see, guys. Each ship has a specific number of troops. Wouldn't it be cool if like you were fighting like someone that's in the same spectrum. Mechanicus, Nova Bombs. All right, we're going to get Nova Bombed. So the Mechanicus, I think the only real competitive way for them to play is to use these like bomb things that if they catch you, like it can devastate your ships. But hey, Hydra, what's up, man? Airsick Hydra up in here. He is actually good at this game, so if you guys want to see that, make sure to go to his channel. Well, so far we're 2-0 with the Space Marines. You guys weren't kidding when you said it suited my playstyle a little bit more, just getting up close and personal and boarding. I don't know, it seems pretty damn strong. Okay, we have objectives. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be fighting mostly over in this part of the neck of the woods here. So let's get these guys going here, and as far as the stance goes, we're going to put them into the... so this is going to help with... Brace for impact will help with hull damage. Morale loss, yeah, it's probably going to be... We'll go for brace for impact. It'll help, I suppose, if we're taking those Nova Bombs to the face. Our hunters are going to be in 2 groups here of 3. One of them's going to be here. One of them's just going to go on the far side and snake the objectives, as usual. Yeah, there's an objective here. And you hit Alt twice to show the terrain effects. See? Yeah. Now it's on. Okay. We don't... I keep thinking, like, this debris here is going to be, like, something or other, but... Okay, there's a field right there, so we want to get you guys going here. How much customization is there in the game? I'm not sure. Yeah, I really, you know, I usually just like to play competitive multiplayer and everything. I haven't really taken a look at the aesthetic aspects of the game too much. Looks like the boys are ready. So let's go ahead here, and we actually want to go running silent on them. And I'm pretty sure I can accelerate now and not reveal myself because of that new ability I got, which is really, really solid here. So let's go ahead and have you guys running silent as well. And we don't need to accelerate with them, but... All right, these guys are going. I've hotkeyed most of my stuff now, so hopefully we can play a little bit better. And Q is going to turn that off. Very good. I believe E is the hard turn. Yeah, I've just got to get used to those hotkeys. It's only a matter of time. So his fleet's pretty bunched up. Basically, what I need to watch out for is when I'm revealed, he's going to start dropping Nova Bombs on me, which is going to do AoE damage. And I just need to make sure that I'm privy to that, and I can be dodging that. Okay, so these guys are grabbing this objective, which is good. But, I mean, if he stays tightly packed like that, I'm happy with that, because I can just, like, focus all my... And then if he wants to drop bombs, he's going to compromise himself, right? So this guy, as usual, is going to go run up here and see if he can see what's going on with my opponent. And we're going. These guys have captured this objective, so let's get them up here. And just have them get ready to do some sweet, sweet boarding action fun. Oh, what was that? What was that monstrosity of a movement order I gave them? All right, so we're going to move up here, spread out in the objective. This guy's going to go full speed ahead and probably be sacrificed to the gods, but we're going to... I really like that ability, being able to... ooh, and we can snake this back objective pretty easily. I mean, he probably has his own ships running silent there, but...
You have seized a strategic
Great, so this one's good. Let's go ahead and get them here, and that should be good. All right, so we're going to get ready to scan here. If we can get his whole fleet, that's going to be really, really solid. And then we can kind of survey his ships and see what he's got. And we got you. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and do... oh, cute. We want to turn that off so we don't waste our combustion. Okay, so this is his flagship here. Let's take a look here at what's going on. Okay, no problem. So our main ships are going to be going up. We do have the stasis bomb, of course, not in range. Now he's splitting up, so we're going to go after this big ship here. Space Marines definitely want to just focus that down. And let's go ahead and send our torpedoes. We'll send our boarding torpedoes from our little hunters. Just get them up in position. Yeah, like that should be fine. And I'm not sure what's going on right now. We're going to get those torpedoes going for sure. And yeah, let's just do it. Just so I don't have to worry about it, you know, when things get going here. So we're going to go ahead and accelerate you out of that. Hopefully we can dodge it. Oh, we did not dodge that, so I probably wasn't looking when the initial one went on. So let's just go full speed ahead. Start to hammer his fleet. Those boarding torpedoes are really going to hurt quite a bit. So let's get you going here, you going here, you going here, you going here. Look at the Nova Bam spam. I love it. All right, we got a drifting Hulk on that one ship, which is going to be good. So let's go ahead and turn off the accelerators here, and let's do some boarding action on this guy. We're just going to start working on this ship. We could do the supercharged void shields here, just to kind of make sure we don't take any damage. Let's go ahead and accelerate you out, and you can go this way, and you can go this way. Great, so let's do some lightning strikes or boarding actions here on this guy. Oh my gosh, his big ship just blew up. Oh, that's brutal. All right, so let's just circle back and down and around here. We'll get these guys kind of coming up and under here, like this. Yeah, we can actually just do a hard turn on our ships here. So we're going to do a hard turn on our fleet. Oh, that's a drifting Hulk. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, God. That's going to blow. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not like scuttled or anything, is it? All right, he might try and get that back. We're going to see here. And we're going to send some torpedoes downtown on this guy. Get ready for a boarding action here. Actually, let's honor the chapter. And then this guy can go ahead and do some boarding torpedoes on you. These ships can come down here, and let's go ahead and just go down this way. All right, so we'll just do a turn here. We'll burn the retros just to kind of stay still so we don't run into that explosion. We'll honor the chapter on you. These guys can go here, and it looks like we've secured these ships pretty well, so we're going to send some torpedoes downtown. Get these guys coming as well. And boarding actions. Do we have any boarding actions available? We do not. We'll put on the stasis bomb here. I don't know if we even need to, honestly. And yeah, that's game. Yeah. Yeah. They got killed pretty quick. Not gonna lie. The Space Marine boarding seems pretty strong if you don't spread out. I think that his whole force was just there. It was buttered up for me, right? I only had to dodge a couple explosions, and from there I could just kind of do as I please. Well, the thing is people keep bunching up, and it's so easy if they bunch up to just run in there and just board them and just go crazy. And you know, he really just relied on the bombs, which I was able to dodge pretty easily. I mean, I took maybe one or two. And also, he blew up most of his fleet with his own ship. You have to remember that. He scuttled his ship, and it blew up, like, I think, like 2 of his other ships. Yeah. Who knows? Nova Cannon missed. Panic, slam scuttle button. Oh my god. Well, his flagship just was like moving slowly. Like he has much better range than me. He should sit back, shoot me from a distance. You know, when I do focus one of his ships, he then lightning strikes it with his other ship to recapture it. And then my entire cycle of torpedoes is essentially not nullified, but you know, at least he can get a ship back online. I don't know. So let's mix it up a little bit. We've been playing a ton of Space Marines, and we've been doing pretty well. But let's do something different. So we're going to play Chaos. We're going to play Death Guard. So I think you guys have learned about Space Marines. And another way to stop torpedoes also is to have fighter jets intercept them. So, I don't know. But it doesn't look like he had any. I mean, he just went so all in on the... Yeah, Airsick Hydra in chat. If you guys have any questions, he definitely has a lot more games played than I do. Ask him. But yeah, I've had success against boarding tactics. It's not easy, of course, but just splitting up seems to be a good start. Do we want to play Necrons, actually? Thanks, Technozon. Bone says, I'm lucky. I'm lucky he's at work. Okay. So this is our Nurgle fleet. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I can't quite remember. Yeah, this is the one with the repulsive, so it has like the really big ships. We'll get rid of this. I think we just want to get a couple little dinky fighter ships here. So we'll get the idolators. And I don't know how well this is going to go. Okay, that should be fine. So we can just get that. So repulsives are pretty solid ships. They're just these like huge gunships. I kind of want to get a big gunship too, actually, just for the fun of it. So let's get you, this Desolator here. And then we can cut one of these, and that should be good. Yeah. See you in a minute, Hydra. Yeah, the boarding actions can be beat, though. Like, you just have to spread out. You stay far away, you kite them, and if you can force this, like, put, like, your 4 long gunships in, like, stretches across the top of the map and force the Space Marines to split, then their boarding are super ineffective. But if you engage them head-on in just a melee fight like that, you're going to lose every time. That's what they're best at. That's the only thing they're good at, as a matter of fact. So we want the Supercharged Void Shield, and we want the... we'll go with the Plasma Bomb. And we're going to get the Power of the Damned and the Demonic Sight, which are going to help our macro weaponry, which is kind of the name of the game for this whole fleet here. And we're going to do ranked 1v1, and we're going to launch. Yeah, Held in UK has some really good feedback in chat as well. If you're running one big flagship against Marines, use that to bait and draw them, and then take them apart with ranged attacks. You can even focus down their engines, and if you do that, it's pretty disastrous. I usually don't focus fire things. I'm a little bit noob in that respect, but you can actually focus certain elements of ships. Oh, we're facing the Necrons. This should be interesting. I haven't played this matchup. Thank you guys for joining today, by the way. The stream's going to be about an hour and a half, tops. This game is a little micro-intensive, so... Look how goddamn cool those Chaos ships look. God damn, they're awesome. Look at those things. Oh, there's my just spoiler. You see the tentacles just coming out of it? Damn, these Death Guard ships looks cool. Chaos also has a pretty low win rate in the current build. They have like a 45%. They're definitely one of the weaker factions. I think Necrons are decent. I don't know how well they do. Okay, so we're Necrons. He could be going with the Cairn, which is like the big Papa ship. We'll get you guys going. We'll get our flagship in 1. We do have like torpedoes here as well, if we want. 3, and then these little rats can be in 4. All right, so with our big ships, we definitely, I think, want to go lock on. Chaos is all about like the ranged punishment, so. Is there any objectives here and here? No, there's some on the far side, so let's get you guys going there. And then 4 can go ahead and, oh, why aren't you not in group 4? 3 and group 4 can go on the far side. So yeah, our little ships will grab these. Our Chaos ships are just going to park right here and shoot downtown. I almost want to just like group everything in one group here, but I think this will be fine. So the engagement preference is the sides, and you can look at the... Why are my ships in Russian? Interesting. Okay. Is that Russian? I don't know. But look at the range on these things. God damn. And these things are 100% accurate at all times. So what you do is you just sit back and just go, just like cackle with the, oh my God, Chaos. Look at the range on these ships. It's literally half the map, which is just awesome. Just awesome. Okay, here we go. So the Necron boys have some fun tricks in store for us, I'm sure. And let's go ahead and get you guys going. And we're going to spread out hardcore. All our ships are like heavy gun ships. We don't want to be getting like close and personal with these guys. Yeah, I don't know why the ship names are in Russian. I didn't do that. We'll go running silent. Forgot to do that. We'll go running silent here. So if you like click on... Okay, so he has 4 ships. Yeah, he's running the Scythe Reapers, which are pretty good. But they have to get close. I 100% have the range advantage. So I think I just grab the objectives and kind of like try and pick them apart. Maybe my little like Chaos ships can like overwhelm him here. Chaos is really bad at boarding actions compared to Space Marines because they... Okay, what does he got here? Honestly, we just cap these 3 objectives here. These 3 and just kind of hang tight. I think we'll be good. And then we just defend them. We just broadside park and just... We're going to kind of split up a little bit here. See if we can get some good downtown fire. This guy's going to go be our sacrifice to discover our opponents. It's going to be pretty important to do that. He has a ship coming here, actually. I don't know if it's like a small ship. We've been identified by something. Did he send an auger probe over here? Oh, he sent fighters. Okay, we don't care. You can kill our turrets there. It's not a big deal. So we're just parking far apart and just getting ready to kind of macro our opponents down. And this guy can fly up and do some identification. Yeah, that's right. We did bring that ability. That's really good. Okay. We've been identified anyway, so screw it. Okay, now we re-stealth, which is good. And this guy can kind of like park right here. This guy can park right here. We're just going to defend these 3 objectives. Like, why play, anyone else's game? He can teleport on top of one of us. All right, so we want to discover them. Great. Okay. So we can start shooting him. We can start shooting him. And we're going to just get the hell out of here. We're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so this is actually a powerful ship here. So we're going to need some support from our big flagship. And we're just going to run into the clouds, I think is going to be fine. And you can kind of start shooting him as well. So these ships will just park broadside and just start going downtown on this guy and hopefully doing a lot of damage. And we'll just keep you in the clouds, hanging and shooting and, doing your thing. And hopefully we can start getting some damage. Yeah, we're starting to kind of do some work on that Necron ship. And this one we, ooh, okay. I mean, if you want to use the Pulse Nova on those guys, that's fine with me. So let's go ahead and do the call to arms. Oh, we should have rallied maybe? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, we're just going to run up here. It's fine with me. And let's go ahead and park you here. Oh, what are you doing? You need to be hanging out here. So these guys are pulling back. Let's go ahead and shoot downtown here. These guys can shoot downtown right here. And this guys can shoot right here. Yeah, he can chase our little ships into the Shadow Realm if he wants to. Let's go pull you guys back. Get you guys going up and around the back would be good. Okay, he does a pulse, which is fine. So we're going to go ahead and just get out of there. Oh man, he's trying to snipe that ship pretty hard. So let's go ahead and just shoot at this guy. And turn and shoot here. We do have a plasma bomb as well, so we can go ahead and try and catch him right there as he's running. And yeah, we'll just kind of get away, which is fine. We're going to focus fire all of our stuff onto this frontal ship because he's overextending a little bit. Go ahead and have you shoot as well. And our 2 little dinky ships in the back are now hopefully going to be able to snake some objectives, which is going to be good. Oh yeah, we're getting some good firepower there for sure. And let's do a boarding action. I mean, we might as well if he's this close. And we probably want to target the engines on this guy. We're getting some okay focus fire. We basically just need to get this guy away though, because he's in the danger zone. He's being chased pretty hard by these ships. We're getting good focus on this guy. And this guy needs to go grab some objectives over there. And these guys go here. Oh yeah, look at that focus fire. It looks like we destroyed the deck on that one ship, which is good. We just got to keep circling away. We can't play that like that fight with him. Ooh, look at that! Those las beams just coming in, just doing beautiful work. And we do have a lightning strike too. Might as well do it if we can reach. The engine's damaged. Okay, so we want to just cripple the speed on his ships. Now this guy's just going to speed away because once Necrons blow their teleport, we got to do emergency repairs here and just get away. And then this guy can go as well. You guys go here, and you go capture that objective there. Let's get you going there as well. We do have a fire on board here, which sucks, because we don't have any commands for quite some time. And then we'll do this, get some high-speed turns going, and just get going downtown here. We want to keep focusing the ship down here. And we'll do a boarding action since he's already here. And yeah, we're going to save the repairs. But the boarding will help. It's not going to do like... Ooh, 13 troops actually is really, really good. So you guys grab this objective. You grab this one. We've got this guy parking right here, just kind of shooting downtown. Yeah, so he's going to get this ship. He's hunting us, boys. He's hunting us. We might have to win this one on objectives. And we definitely have to do emergency repairs at this point. Yeah, those pulses are going to hurt. Okay, so let's get away here. We need to capture this objective, actually. I don't think we can afford to wait. And it looks like the fire was put out there, but yeah, our big ship is in huge trouble, so we need to just focus it down if we can. We do have emergency repairs here, and from here, we need to just beeline it to the rest of our fleet. Now he's contesting this one, but at least we stole it from him. Oh, if he's going to chase off there, I think we got to stay and just go for it. Can't believe the ship is still going here. So we're going to go ahead and try and get some torpedoes on him. And let's shoot him now. Yeah, that should hit. Oh, man, he just stopped moving there. Good, well played, my opponent there. All right, so let's go ahead and start shooting you. You got this objective, so I think you need to come downtown and start focusing down these other ships. I'm surprised this guy's still going. How are we doing? If we can get this objective before he's able to brace for impact there. He's doing a good job on our ships.
You have seized a strategic area.
So unfortunately we can't do like high-speed maneuvers or anything on this guy, so he's... Okay, I think we got that objective, so now we're just going to beeline out. And we're going to focus the engines. We need to like cripple the speed of these ships. Yeah, this guy, like I let this guy get caught, which is really, really sloppy. Alright, so let's get you downtown, see if we can run away there. And let's do emergency repairs on you. You can turn off the speed. And let's go ahead and turn you. We'll just kind of sit at a distance. We don't need to get any closer to him. Okay, so he's capping objectives. How are we doing? How come we don't have this back objective here? I could have sworn I had someone on that. Anyways, we need to get up here and start lending some fire support to this battle. Yeah. I could have sworn we grabbed that objective. I guess I should sloppy play. And then we can drop a plasma bomb, actually. No, get in the clouds, get in the clouds. And we could shoot some torpedoes. I mean, we're catching up on points. And once we get this guy... We've only lost one big ship, really, and we've done some pretty good damage. And we're focusing the engines. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a boarding action. Ooh, that is nasty. Alright, so let's go ahead and board here. Oh, we're just like ramming him. Oh my god. You see, the thing is, though, if he keeps doing this, we might be able to actually slip away from him here with our big ship. This guy is stable for now, so let's get him downtown. This guy needs to come over here. I think we might get away. That fire is going to hurt pretty bad. Yeah, so our business is in a bit of trouble. His ships do regenerate, and our focus fire has been okay, but I think we might win this on objectives.
We stand ready.
Do I want to focus this ship? We've been detected here. Is there any repairs we can do? Not really. We could do a call to arms. No, it looks like we already did that. So, all right. So we have 3 objectives. This ship is mutinied, which is fine, but he can really only get on us with his teleports. We're gonna keep focusing this beat up ship here. And how is the range on our weapons here? We're definitely not gonna be able to reach him. So we might as well fire some torpedoes downtown, I think. So let's like kind of line him up here, see if we can get some torpedo shots. And he's probably going to be drifting in that direction, so let's do that. So that ship's mutinied. He's going to get a lot of points for that. But he's only reaping points from 1 objective, and we're getting 3 at the moment, which is really nice. So this guy needs to go back to running on silent and go over here. And this guy needs to go ahead and just run on silent. Well, we already are running on silent. And we'll do a call to arms to get some more troops, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We still have our big flagship, our big Papa, which is really nice. So we definitely need to just sit. Those torpedoes might actually hit someone up there. Yeah, but you can see his defense turrets are doing a good job. Okay, he's going to capture that objective. So the only one he has, hopefully we can just snake here. This guy can come down here, down here, down here. Yeah, we gotta actually head this direction. Because he's just moving in a blob, and he's just going to try and teleport snipe. We got those 3 objectives. We might pass him here. We got those 3, and if this little guy can wait, I'm gonna wait in the clouds back there. Actually, we're gonna get both of them in the clouds. We should have to be very, very wary of the. And if he does mass teleport in and try and snipe me. Okay, we're getting some fire on him. We're getting some downtown fire, which is good. We damaged the deck. We definitely want to focus engines on all these ships. Oh yeah, we're getting that laser fire. See, he's going to try and come down here now. And just like teleport snipe one of my ships. It'll probably be this one since it's most vulnerable. Since I have no way of like... Okay, so he's committing hard, so now we just steal this objective. And let's go here and accelerate with full speed ahead. Got to fire. I think we just got to do it. And plasma bomb could be dropped, but I don't think he's going to fall for that. So we got to like make him take a choice here. Does he want to like get that ship, or does he want to go for the flagship? Yeah, he's going for the flagship, which is fine. Okay. So now we just full speed ahead and we just get out of here. We dropped the plasma bomb actually, so... See, that's good. We forced the teleport before he was close enough to us. So we might be able to just actually outrun him here. Before he gets to do his sniping. Okay, so this is really good. And now this guy's like sitting happy. We're going to go steal this objective here. Because Necrons are really slow. And if you're going to like play with a blob like that, then you have to punish them with mobility. Unfortunately, we just burned all of our engines, which kind of sucks. But we do have the... Got to get out of here and go here. Make sure you're running silent. We want to be shooting that ship. I keep screwing up my focus fire. Hopefully he doesn't catch us here. At the very least, we can get some broadside action. We want to be shooting that other ship. We do have a fire on board. I don't know if it warrants our emergency repairs yet because our engines are still good. Let's get you going here. We're getting some good damage. I mean, I guess we just focus this one here. And if it does get any closer, we can do a boarding action on it, and its crew is actually not in the best shape. And we're about to have our engines again. Let's just shoot the one that's closest to us. Boarding actions are off. Plasma bombs are here. And we do have the void shields. And we will see you on the flip side, my dude. Okay, that's fine. You just hit our shields. We're going to use the void shield right now to mitigate some of that fire coming in. We're pulling back. And, okay, that ship looks pretty beat to shit. So we'll keep shooting it with our big one. It's not going to get us, hopefully. Leadership's okay. We'll do emergency repairs right now to get rid of the fire. And let's take off our thrusters. Let's get you going up here with your engines, just piecing out of there.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We're creeping up hard on the points here. Oh, he got really close to us somehow. That's not good. Alright, so we gotta just like fight this guy then. Let's see if we can like peel this guy off. This one at the back is basically crippled. I shouldn't have been shooting it in the first place. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage. Let's go for a reload because we're really close. We're just gonna have to like straight up broadside fight this guy. We're taking some damage now for sure. I think I'm only in range of this other one, unfortunately. And this guy, we want to target the engines to just try and cripple it, but... Unfortunately, I think he did damage our engines here, and we have a fire on board too. Ugh. Alright, so let's see if we can get these objectives. And then he's going to probably capture this one. So let's see if we can get some head-on torpedoes actually on this guy. And Q and Q. How's our big ship doing? We do have a boarding action. Is there any ships here that have like crew issues? Not really. We can't really reach that guy. We're probably gonna have to concede that this big ship is gonna go down here. Alright, so this guy, we can get some torpedoes going. Hopefully that'll work. Leadership's not the best, but we might as well use it. Oh, that's gonna be a full hit on those torpedoes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we got a full torpedo barrage on those guys. So these guys need to head over here. Let's actually broadside this way. And we can execute the mutiny here, but it's not really gonna help too much. Oh, let's get those last missiles off. Oh, no! Alright, so let's do a boarding action here, see if that works. You go here. I have all of the objectives, basically. I think I just hide with this ship, actually. Because I need to, like... Actually, this guy's fine. Yeah, we can risk capturing this objective here. Okay, so that one's fleeing. We actually were able to fend off one of the ships here. Because we're 4-1 on objectives. Yeah, so let's make sure to focus this ship, and let's focus its engines. We're snaking this objective, which is great. Unfortunately, that guy mutinied, and ooh, you need to get out of there, little buddy. Yeah! Let's brace for, or are we already braced for impact? Just to reduce hull damage? No, okay. It's nice we were able to get that ship offline, but now he's going to start capturing objectives. I think my opponent's realizing he's like, oh, I have to go for these. That's right. Let's get up into the clouds here with this guy, if we can. Alright, so you can go ahead and go here, and let's have you sneak back around, because he's probably going to leave that objective. We almost have this objective off our opponent here. We do have a call to arms in a moment, which may be helpful. We'll just do a scan. And do we want to do repairs here? Rally. Our leadership's pretty bad, but it's not like game over bad yet. So let's actually line up some torpedo shots. Okay, so we stripped that objective from him. But he's doing a good job getting these objectives back. Do we want to just keep shooting at this guy? No, don't shoot at that ship. Although we will get points if that one does get taken offline here. Yeah, I think we have to go and just get the shields. Emergency repairs, will that get us our engines back online? I don't think so. That was stupid, yeah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We're pretty far ahead on points right now. This guy should be running silent. I don't know why he's detected over here. Let's go ahead and just accelerate hard. I guess if we shoot this guy and destroy it, we do get points. Ooh, that's not good. That is so not good. Oh no, now we're gonna mutiny. Oh god. All we have left is this little rat ship. That's GG. Well played. Well played. That was a great game. That was a really good game. I think we probably should have just played the objectives a little bit earlier even. Or maybe we should have just committed more. I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit stronger than us up close. But we are going to do an emergency warp jump, which is... Check this out. It's so cool looking. Look at this, guys. Yeah, it's good. Oh, no. See, I feel like our Space Marine fleet could have been able to rush and board those guys pretty effectively. Though the AoEs might have punished us. Disengage! Oh, no, it's failed! Oh, no, the big ship. Here, you guys. Ready? Oh, it's so cool looking. GG to my opponent. That was a great game. His fleet was just really good at hunting me with those quad pulse jumps, and like even though we spread out and we're shooting, it didn't seem to be enough. That was a good fight. We almost won on objectives, which is how we were playing the game, but in retrospect, I don't know if we should have. Yeah, well played, Gatsby. Great one, great one. So here, let's go back to play Space Marines, because that's kind of the focus of the stream here. We will go with the Iron Hands. Oh, they kind of look... yeah. We'll go with the White Scars. The White Scars are so cool. Terminators, Emission, Disruption Bomb, and Supercharged Void Shield. Yeah, yeah, you're right. MMOG. There was a couple times where I was like not capping objectives when I could have been, and I was just kind of sitting there. It was a little bit sloppy. So let's go with the white scars. We're bringing the motorcycle, that hot motorcycle action. And do we want to go with company? Emission dissipator is just so good. It's called salamanders, but it's white scars. Now, do I want to use the double bombs? Just try and get more value out of the bombs and whatnot. The stasis bomb is cool. I love the void shield though. It's so good if you're about to get like trapped in a scuttle or something. All right, should be fine. We'll do some 2v2 soon. Iron Hands. What are they known for? Ferrus Manus being killed on Istvan. Yeah. Yeah, the white scars probably their boarding torpedoes are actually space motorcycles that they launch out of the side and they just crash into the enemy ships and just tear through the hull with the badass Harley Davidson, you know. Okay, so we're against the Drukhari again. After this game, I'll play. I haven't played ORKS ever. I've never played ORKS. Yeah, Hydra, I was actually focus firing one ship for quite some time, but when I realized that I just couldn't. The fact that he could jump all four onto one of my ships and compromise it, I realized, my rationale was that I had to win on objectives, which I almost did, but I think in retrospect, maybe I should have just focus fired and tried to kill him. Even though, who knows how it would have gone. It is I, my friend. Let us have a great game. But yeah, I definitely like those chaos ships. I think even going a little bit wider could have been better too. All right, so 2 and 3 and 2. All right, well, all the objectives are clustered over here. Look at that. That is a weird cluster. These guys will go hold this objective. My main fleet will kind of push down the pipe. Cheers. You too. Here we go. It is time. Am I the different turn? Oh, I forgot to go on my stances. God, I hate when I do that. Oh, I hate that so much. All right, so what's cool is I can use my acceleration because I have that ability where it doesn't reveal me if I use my, on some of my ships, not my big ones, obviously, but. All right, so he's got pretty standard Drukhari. I mean, it looks like most of them have like 3 big ships and then those 2 little weasel ones. These ones are getting to that objective hot and heavy. And yeah, let's go ahead and get you guys. They can turn their thrusters off. I love the Space Marine escort ships. I love the Space Marine escort ships. They're so good with the honor. The fact that they have honor the chapter and boarding torpedoes is insane. Like enemy boarding, like good luck enemy crafts. Like if an enemy like small craft tries to steal an objective, man, you can just give them the business. Yeah, we'll play probably a couple more games after this. Yeah, no, you have a great point. I definitely, I'm not that great at chaos because I love playing close quarters combat. It's my favorite. I like Necrons quite a bit actually. But Space Marines definitely suit my playstyle the most because I love getting close and chasing people in boarding actions. It's so much fun. All right, we got that. So now I think we can actually go up here and start to snake the back objective. And, you know, once we need to identify this fleet, though. So let's go ahead and get you going over here. And we'll just have you beelining across. Because I want to know what I'm charging into first and foremost. And we have these little escort ships to help out in the fight. And you guys can go here and here. Get you guys going. Where are my little Necron friends? And, okay, great. So we got one of them. So let's go ahead and onto the chapter here. We're going to, like, spam board this guy so hard. All right, great. So he's there. Let's go ahead and do a scan here to capture these guys. And let's get the hell out of Dodge. All right, so these guys, we can turn off their thrusters. Now we know what needs to be done. So he has... Yeah, okay. So we're shooting the boarding torpedoes on this guy. And so torpedoes are off. We're going to go ahead and just kind of get ready to do a big broadside here. We're going to hold these. And I know the torpedoes have like weird line of sight, but yeah, okay. So we've gotten the torpedoes off. They're going to be hitting that ship pretty hard. So let's go ahead and accelerate here because we need to go pretty hard in the paint on these guys. And we're gonna get you. We gonna get you. Oh baby, boarding action's off. God, I love playing Space Marines. They're so much fun. Okay. 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 All right, so he's going down here. We can readjust and just kind of get our fleet kind of squared up here. These 3 ships can kind of run away a little bit. We are snaking this objective, so let's go ahead and send someone to take this objective. So he's going in. He's ramming us pretty good. So we're going to honor the chapter here, get these guys going, and start to accelerate. I think he might have damaged the engines on some of them, so let's turn these guys off. And let's do a boarding action here, and let's do a boarding action. I think we might just need to do a lightning strike on this guy. Yeah. Anyways, honor the chapter here, and we can go ahead and get ready for a boarding action here. So let's turn and make sure we can get that, and do this, and do emergency repairs, and do emergency repairs on you. Okay, so that ship's in some trouble for sure. This one is mutinying. It's not having a good time, and our little ship here can come back and start sealing this objective again. So it's getting messy. It's getting real messy in here, guys. So let's go ahead and launch some boarding torpedoes, I think, down here once we identify these ships. Oof, whatever that is, that looks pretty scary. But thankfully we got a mutiny on one of his main ships, so I think we just go and start torpedoing this big ship with our boarding torpedoes. So the torpedoes should be shooting now. Okay, great. So that's fine. So let's go ahead and assess damage. Most of our ship's engines are actually pretty beat up. We have a couple. Do emergency repairs there. And how are we doing? So we've snaked the 2 top objectives, which is quite solid. That one ship is mutinied, and yeah, he's so swift. But let's do a scan. Scan's gonna help with that. We'll shoot the torpedoes there. It's really good that he re-stealthed. It kind of mitigated the effect of my what's it called? So we'll do a disruption bomb here, and we're gonna go ahead and just get ready for like a broadside here. So whoever has engines can use them. And this guy actually doesn't need to. He's like the one ship that doesn't need to, right? I think we caught him with that. Okay. So we've taken the back objectives. We actually lost a lot of our little hunters due to his maneuverability, so let's go ahead and get these guys going. He's got a pretty good kite game on us, so we're going to run into the clouds here and see if we can stealth. This guy actually can do a high-speed turn and actually pursue that Eldar ship, because his engine's still good. This guy's engines are offline, offline, offline. Okay, so he's definitely crippled a lot of our ships. So I think we turn here and get ready to boarding torpedo that one, just so he can't take our objectives. And let's do a boarding action here. And we'll also honor the chapter. Okay, good. We got our actions off. That's really good. And we can even shoot a boarding torpedo. Oh, can you get him? Can you get him? It looks like it made contact. Okay, that's great. That made contact. Solid. Let's shoot our boarding torpedoes there just so we have something to kind of work on. And yeah, these guys, we can shoot our torpedoes here and here. We need to just kind of finish off whatever dinky ships we can. We have like all the objectives. Yeah, but his big ships are pretty scary here. Like, he's kiting us effectively. Like, he's doing a really good job at that. So let's go ahead and hide in the clouds. Have you go here, grab this objective, have you do a scan. And good thing you're running silent, buddy. And we need you to grab this objective. And I think we finished that ship off for the most part. So let's get in the clouds here. Yeah, our engines are like shot on these guys.
Give us purpose.
And do we have any disruption bombs? We can drop that. And let's see where he goes, and then we can make a decision from there. Okay, he jumped out of it. He ran away, which is fine. We forced him off. Let's get you guys going here. You guys can go in the clouds. And, oof, yeah, he's doing some work. This guy does not have his engines either. So we have standard torpedoes. We literally have all the objectives, though. Just about. So let's get you going there. This guy can sit here, and I think we're going to have to, like, stealth in the clouds. I forgot to turn on the radius effects. Do we have any, we have some standard torpedoes. Maybe we can catch him. Boarding action. Ooh, he got a little bit danger close to us. That's risky. We might actually... Oh, yeah, we drifting hulked that ship. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Got rid of that little annoying ship. All right, so let's get in the clouds here. Because he won't be able to identify us. We sit. We do have one of our ships sitting here. It's a little bit kind of idle, but that's fine.
We stand ready.
Ooh, this is our main ship. He did get our flagship, guys, which is not good. But Space Marines, I'm pretty sure are immune to leadership, so... so let's go ahead here, and we don't have any torpedoes at the moment, so let's go ahead and get ready to launch these ones. So our torpedoes are off, and hopefully they'll do some good damage. Oh, he's running from him! He's running! And we're snaking this objective, which is great. Okay, so let's run over here. I think we might need to bring this guy over and just throw everything we have at him. Oh, it's a small ship here. Okay, so that's fine. So maybe we can actually get some good situations going here. Can't dodge that, unfortunately. So we're going to honor the chapter here, and then we can go ahead and do the same thing. Lightning strike this guy. We're going to do a boarding action on a second here. And if we can keep killing his little ships... Okay, great. We got that off. We'll shoot our boarding torpedoes here. We're stealthed in here, which is really nice. And our other ship just got destroyed pretty hard, but he's starting to play the objectives now a little bit. That's nice we got that one down. Really close game. Really close game. Okay, so he's capturing these objectives. We do have some standard torpedoes that we might as well shoot up there. Try and force him off. This guy needs to run silent, and he needs to go here and capture that objective for sure. We drifting Hulk to the ship. Get into the clouds, and I think we can shoot some of these guys here. His ships, like pound for pound, are stronger than ours. I think he has 2 big ships left too.
Where shall we strike?
And emergency repairs. I mean, I don't know what we can even do. Light critical, yeah. Engine, critical damage, yeah. There's not much we can do there. Ooh, this could actually be good. If we can get a boarding here. Yeah, this guy's just taking a pounding.
Seized a strategic area.
And let's do a boarding action. We'll honor the chapter. So we did get a boarding opportunity there, which is good. We have no engines at the moment, so we're going to try and capture these. And let's go ahead and honor the chapter here in a second. At the very least, we can get a little bit of something going. That's good. We can shoot here with whatever weapons we have. And we'll shoot some torpedoes downtown. We're caught in some sort of like a vortex right now.
The enemy is
Space Marines, hold on. Hold on. He's going to ram us? Okay. Okay. And we have 2 seconds left on a boarding action. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to get it. That explosion might hurt him, though, actually. No, I guess it doesn't hurt him unless it's like a scuttle. Alright, these guys have that objective. These ones have that. And we'll do a boarding here in just a second. Here we go. Oh, why can't we board you? There we go. Okay. Hey, that cloud was super helpful, though. Alright, so we only got 1 troop there. That's game. Now, that guy was good. He was definitely good. We were able to do some decent damage, but man, his his kiting, like, and just the fact that he was able to like cripple a lot of our ship's engines right away was really, really good. So we'll do a scan here just to see what's going on. We took out one of his big ships, but really, we killed a bunch of his small ones, but we weren't able to do substantial damage. And I think the biggest thing as to why that went bad is that my opponent, when I fired my first barrage of torpedoes, he ran away and stealthed. So my torpedoes lost their tracking, and I wasted like massive amounts of my resources. I couldn't run from him. His ships are way faster. Solid play. Oh, no, I can't type anymore. I was going to say really good play. But yeah, when he flipped and disengaged and stealthed after my first volley, that was like master class. That was really, really good. So well played to him. Well played. That was beautiful. So well played to Mr. Ace here. All right. Are we unlocking more stuff? We are. So what faction do you guys want to see now? What faction do you guys want to see? Necrons? I mean, we're focusing mostly on Space Marines, but we could do Necrons. The thing is about Necrons, I don't have like... Well, the homing torpedoes, or the boarding torpedoes with Space Marines are heat-seeking. Not perfectly, but they do like trace. But I wasted all my torpedoes on one ship of his trying to cripple it right away, and he disengaged, spinned, did a 360 no-scope, ran away. All my torpedoes got wasted. He did a great job. It was just super solid. I've never played Tau. If I do those, I might need to do like a casual game, because right now I'm actually, I guess, I don't know how good gold is, but it seems like the players have gotten better. Do you guys want to see the World Eaters? God, orcs. I don't know how to play orcs. Ah, man, it's going to be disastrous. Okay. I'll do a skirmish with the orcs. We're going to play to Bad Moons, of course. Come on, look at that guy. What a boss. Critical assault on orc ships. And overload shields. God, this is going to be so haggard. I guess we're doing orcs. The Crumpen zones. Oh, God. If a boarding action kills the last troop on board, you'll be healed by 10%. Bribed. Connor, thank you, Connor Patterson, for the $2 donation. We probably have 2 more games in us here. So I will play defense turret deals to enemy ships within range. Oh, it's kind of cool. Let's do that. More Jaka. Reduces the big red button maneuver cooldown by 10 seconds. Okay. Sounds fun to me. Never played Orcs before. Oh my god, look at this fleet. You guys want to see the Mega Rock? How the hell does that thing play? It has some guns, has... Their boarding torpedoes do not heat seek, I think. Oh my god, guys, look at this fleet. Jeez. Why is their bravery negative 50? Ugh. Okay, anyways. There's just so much to take in here. So this ship has torpedoes. It looks like all their flagships have torpedoes, except this one. This is like their shooty one here. So let's get that. How's the... So let's see. Damage inflicted to the ship. Fireboard effects is increased. Disorganized. They suffer a penalty. This ship gets big red button and burn retros. Randomly increases the speed of the ship for 10 seconds. Okay. Good troop efficiency. Brutal strike. Don't go Mega Rock. We're not going with the Mega Rock. No. We're going to go with the Deadnought, and then let's see what these different ships do. Okay, so some of them have fighter squadrons. Some of them don't. They all appear to have boarding torpedoes on this tier, except this one. The Hammer has a lot of guns. Oh my god. Okay, let's get you guys. Those guys look pretty cool. And there's a big rock here. How fast are the big rocks? The big rocks have 160 speed compared to 160 on my other ships. All right, we're getting a big rock. Guys, why would we play Orcs and not get a big rock? Basha, light cruisers. What do these guys do? Guns battery. They have torpedoes. I don't really care for torpedoes too much on Orcs, from at least my perception. Okay, so we'll get rid of one of these guys. I mean, I assume we just chase the shit out of our opponents, right? Oh my god. Is this thing like good at ramming or something? Let's see, good troop efficiency. Yeah, actually, this little Bashas, they could like... And then we probably get 2 of those, and then we do need some of these. So what guns do these guys have? Just light guns artillery? Oh my god, these things are cheap as hell. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, let me grab some water real quick. Alright, hang on. I have something fun for you guys in just a moment. Hang tight, actually. I'm going to play the Orc theme from the first game, which was really cool. Oh. Yeah, guys, for anyone tuning in, we got tomorrow's going to be a Total War stream. There's no stealth as Orcs? Okay. Yeah, tomorrow we have a Total War stream. It's going to be a 2v2 tournament at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time for anyone who's looking to join the party. We got some pretty fun teams up to bat. Definitely some fun teams. This may be our last game. Hands are getting a little tired, so we should probably tone it down a little bit. Oh my god, Orcs. Orcs, Orcs. I've never attempted the Cinnamon Challenge. No, I haven't. I haven't played Tyranids yet, actually, either. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, the Blood Axe faction has something at level 10? Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to delete this fleet. I just made it. Oh my god, the haggardness is coming. Have you guys heard the Orc shanty from the first game? It's so perfect. Hang on, let me play it for you guys. I'm pretty sure it's from a game, so usually you can play soundtracks. Orc trailer, Battlefleet Gothic. Here we go. I think this is it. Oh my god, it's so good. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud.
Peggy 16.
All right, hold on.
Big shot takes time to get in. Hyperspace belongs to the Orks. Full speed! One lone orc left to steal the loot, wishing it hadn't turned out so. Through big shots and said I should have let the pilot go. Grunting at each other through big shots and said I was the one that saw it first.
Is it loud?
Your little toy ships are no match for Ork technology.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was loud. Usually I have the volume controlled in here, but I guess it wasn't in the YouTube, so. What's more orky than that? You guys just get ear slayed by the orcs. It has to be loud, come on. You guys not loud enough? So, we're playing Flying Taco. Hey man, he managed to snipe me with his Necrons. Alright, I decided to go into ranked because playing against the computer is stupid. So we're gonna just go in and try not to get destroyed here. Alright, so we got our big ship. What does this thing do? Oh man, I don't have much time to explore my fleet. Okay, so it just has a bunch of haggard ass guns. Just shooting from every which direction. Okay. Sounds good. So let's get you guys, and so you get one here and one here. And we'll get these two little ships as well. So the big, what is this thing? Oh my god. It's just a giant rock. Okay. And then you guys can just go capture that. 3, and these guys can be, I hate when it does that to your thing and I can't like see what ships are in which one. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna go for brace for impact, brace for impact, brace for impact, because we're ramming, boys. The orc shanty. Want to use the double mega cannon at the front, huh? Mordaka. Guns, artillery. Oh yeah, look at that thing. And this guy just is gonna be. It's like you literally just shoot from every direction. I don't know like which ones to prioritize quite yet, so my apologies if it's incorrect. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. All right, time to move to Big Rock. Oh god, it's so slow.
You go it, boss.
It's so slow. And these guys can go here. Let's do this. Yeah, here we go. No, we're not colliding already. We don't want to play orcs that thematically. So the big red button randomly increases the ship speed for 10 seconds. Hey, Hypnotize, what's up? The orcs just coming in with the ear destruction. I love it. Man, even the orc ships, like the light cruisers, are tanky as hell. 1600 HP, 2000 here, 2000, 2000. Oh, I actually have fighters on these ships. I didn't notice that. Okay, so we could probably use those. What? He's playing Necrons? Is that what it is? Yeah.
You want us over there?
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
So we're gonna get in there and see if we can see what's going on. See what treachery is afoot.
Move that junk.
The enemy has seized a strategic
The enemy has seized a strategic objective. All right then. So they have.
Move that junk.
Oh, okay. So the big red button. Yeah, there's no high speed turns with the orcs. That's gonna be something to get used to in terms of dodging things.
Fight is over here. Yeah.
You have seized a strategic area.
He has a pretty big fleet. I have a feeling those are like escort ships, and then.
Faster, you grots. Wings ready.
The big red button. I just have to make sure not to ram my own ships. That's like the biggest thing I'm like concerned about. Just the haggard orc onslaught.
You have seized a strategic area.
Dude, I can't not play orcs for the first time and not bring like the big rock. Come on, look at this thing.
Over there.
What? Does it just shoot torpedoes in like every direction? Oh my god. The memes are real here.
Here we go.
We'll just send the small ships to capture the...
New orders over there. Here we go.
So what are these things? Is he going with like the Cairn ships?
What's his best? What you want?
There's his fleet. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and intercept the fighters in a moment. We'll see where he's sending them.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop a scan here. So we see his fleet, which is good. The Wa is here indeed, boys. So we're moving over there.
What's his best?
Oh, we rammed him already, unintentionally, of course. Boarding action here in a second. That's fine if he wants to use the pulse there. Let's go ahead and send some bombers on him. Here comes the big rock! Alright, let's just... Oh my god, the torpedoes on this thing are just absurd. Oh my god. So we're getting some good damage on this guy, actually. So let's have these two ships focus here. We'll do emergency repairs. And with you... Pop the wall! Here we go! Oh my god, they even accelerate differently. Just the Haggard Orc drive-by? God. Okay, so we got some decent damage there. God, the torpedo thing is so strange.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, so these guys are going for that objective. These two can go up here and grab this one. And they can use the big red button. We're getting some good damage, like, alongside these ships here. Alright, so these ships are going. Boarding action here is fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Oh, the big rock, baby! Oh! Shoot the torpedoes! We don't care where they go! Board them! Board them, you gits!
Golden is what orcs do best.
Oh, the ramming is brutal. Alright, the big red button. Oh! Oh, I love it! This is so much fun! Alright, I don't know. Let's just board everything. Who cares? We don't need to have strategy. We're the orcs. We're going to rally just to make sure we don't have any leadership issues. We'll focus here. Our small ships in the back are snaking the objectives. Okay, and this guy, we have our void shield. Looks like there's a ship there.
What's his best?
Oh my god. Boarding action. And then let's send a bomber squadron to take out the damaged ship. Boarding action here is good.
The fight is over here. What you want?
So this Necron ship is almost dead. We're going to focus it with everything here.
We go.
Let's move this guy over. Let's just shoot torpedoes. So let's burn retros to make sure we don't, like, damage ourselves. Emergency repairs here. Ram him! Ram him! We don't care! Ah! Oh, the big rock! Oh, the big red button! Wow! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so great. Look at that! Oh, we rammed him! We rammed him into the Shadow Realm! Alright. Dawa is here. Here we come, baby. Oh, you better pray. You better pray. Oh! Look at that. Just ramming him into another dimension. Okay, sorry, I forgot all about the objectives in my orcish bloodlust over there. Damn, dude.
The enemy has seized
Oh, that was amazing. Just the amount of just haggard ramming tactics. All right, orcs might be my favorite faction now. I know I probably won't be competitive with them, but goddamn, that's
You
fun.
have seized a strategic
Oh
area.
god, just ramming. Look at that. And everyone's pretty healthy too, right? All right. Pretty sure we destroyed that. Just that Necron fleet just got pounded. Oh my god. It's so much fun just like wildly just smashing boarding actions and just red buttoning into people. But you know what would not be fun with the orcs? Like facing off against like Eldar or something like that. That would be horrible. So let's get our two ships down here and go. See if we can.
You got it.
We'll take this.
Load that junk.
He does have a couple fighter ships here. But even our small ships are proud.
We'll get 'em, boss. You orders over there.
Oh, come on. Here it comes! Ah!
Sighted.
50% of strategic
Go, baby, go! Ram him into another dimension.
What you want?
We'll send those guys to deal with that guy. Send one here. And actually, this guy's really beat up. He should probably just hide in the clouds. This guy can go get these objectives. And our main fleet can just kind of head up here and see what we can do. Well, at the very least, we're still ramming that ship. I don't know how well that went. Let's go ahead and scan so we can get eyes on all these fleets. We'll get in the clouds here. This guy's holding this objective. So we're pretty far ahead on points. The Mega Rock can go over there too, and these two guys can go and actually send some fighters too. Where do we want the fighters? Okay.
You have seized a strategic.
Send the big red button just to go over here, make sure we get there eventually. So now we can at least start shooting. We got some fighters going. Oh, you know what needs to happen to this Necron ship. There has to be a ram. You might as well use the button to get there a little faster. Man, look at that acceleration. Glorious. Hopefully our ship can win over there. We use our big red buttons to kind of close the distance. I can see how orcs could get like gamed on objectives super hard. Like if you just kite them, it's probably pretty rough for them. Okay, so we don't need to do emergency repairs quite yet. We're just gonna get there and see. Maybe I should have sent a stronger ship over there. Necron ships are hiding somewhere. You can go, just go head that guy off. Ooh man, we were taking a beating here.
Seized a strategic area.
Come on, get in there, get in there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that's so awesome. Emergency repairs. Damn, we rammed the shit out of that guy. All right, so let's just have you sit here, and we don't need all those ships over there. You can kind of just like grab control of the battlefield. I still think I'm gonna lose this fight down here. Just kind of keep ramming him. Screw it. We're getting some good damage, and I don't think the Necron ships have very good attacks from behind, so just kind of keep going in here until the big red button's ready again. He's snaking that objective, which is fine. We're going to get those two. Our main fleet is just kind of circling about. And you. I think we need the formal execution for that guy. We're just pushing this guy off the map over here. All right, it's time. It's time, baby. Let's follow it. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Give us that sweet wah. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Oh! All right. Let's do this.
You have accumulated 70.
You guys ready for me to push this one off the map? That was so stupid. I just went in front of him and just like offered myself up. Oh, damn it. I clicked the wrong stance. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I think we still have too many ships left. Let's go ahead and get down here. We'll pop our big red buttons just to get down there. I just literally drove off the map. That was so dumb. How are we doing leadership-wise here? Well, we're going to have call to arms and repair here in a moment. I thought it might, like, do some impact damage there. So we got the fire under control. Let's get under there. Oh, we found the ships. Let's pop the wah to make sure we can get those sweet, sweet boarding actions going. I guess we don't need to, really. Oh, the big red rock's coming for you. Boarding action. Torpedoes, shoot them in all directions. Rally. Send some fighters to disrupt that guy. And let's do it. An orc boarding action, always fun. Board before you rout, you gits. It's okay. We're okay. Those orcs have they paid their dues. Here it comes. Ah, oh, come on, get in there. Oh, we just barely missed it. Oh, well, we can actually pull maybe a boarding action. No, we'll just do a lightning strike. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and focus this guy down. This ship actually stabilized somehow. Isn't that nuts? Those orcs, that orc leadership is definitely something to behold.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic.
That might be it. That might be the game here. Our big boys are gonna start shooting some fire at this ship. You guys ready for the glorious finish? Oh, ramming speed! Oh, the big rock! Look at it, just getting in there. All right, we have some bombers. Let's send them in. Do a lightning strike. Emergency repairs to put out that fire. It's time to pay the iron price. We're going in, baby! Ramming speed! Ah! Oh my god, that does a ton of damage to those Necron ships. It's a little bit tricky once you... Okay, so that ship is done for. Is there anything left here? Just these guys. Well, that was Orky strategy. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We're having some leadership issues here, but our crew is a little beat up. The fight is over here. Shoot you. Daka, indeed. Let's just shoot some random torpedoes and see if they go and hit our... Look at that. It shoots literally, like, has such a high chance of hurting your own ships. That's game. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that one. The Prime Orc. Oh my god, that was so fun. That's gotta be the dumbest orc I've ever seen. Oh my god, orcs are so fun. And that was a ranked game too, so we actually, you know, I think we went up to gold and then tanked back down to bronze with our 2 losses. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, I mean, if we just focus on one fleet, we could probably climb pretty easily, but... Alright, guys. I think that's it for today. Yeah. Shout wah. No, I don't want to, like, slay your guys' ears again. I'll save it. Like, with the Necron ships tried to go fisticuffs with us in melee, which I probably would have done the same thing, just not knowing. But god damn. Those orcs, if you get close and all their random-ass guns can shoot you and they just are ramming you, your fleet gets deleted. Oh my god. Hypnotize. I've seen his channel. Oh yeah, he does really good lore videos. Absolutely. Yeah, GG Flying Taco. Man, orcs are beastly up close. I think Taco, had you just like kited me out and tried to pull me apart a little bit, it would have been much tougher for sure. Oh, you get a different competitive rank for each race. So with my Space Marines, I'm still gold, is what you're saying. Oh, okay. And orcs, I have to start from scratch. Okay. That makes sense. My only concern about playing orcs is that, like, I feel like playing Eldar players is going to be, like, the most miserable thing on the planet. Like, I feel like you're going to just be suffering horribly. You know what, guys? I think I got one more in me. Screw it. I'm having too much fun. Just give me a second to stretch a little bit. Oh. Man, I think we got to go with the orcs again. Just let me do my stretches and take my headphones off for a minute. You guys want some orc music? I don't know if that'll like get me slammed though, because certain games are like kind of uptight about copyright stuff. I don't know. I know Total War stuff is fine usually, but Taco says that was his first time playing against orcs. Dude, orcs are scary up close. You cannot mess with that shit. Learning how to use Space Marines. I know. All Space Marines do is board. But what's cool about orcs is you have the DACA plus boarding. So it's like, it's a little bit more interesting than Space Marines, I must admit. When I was playing Eldar, not miserable. Yeah. Well, I don't mind playing Eldar on tabletop with my Death Guard army. It actually does pretty well against Eldar. Like, I have too many, like, there's so many threats. And playing with Obliterators and tabletop is so solid. Ugh. I know a couple people just got here. So, oh, I just saw that like 80 people left because they thought the stream was over. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're going to miss out. I'm afraid of what the orc song might be. Ugh. Orcs used to wreck Eldar with tractor beams. So are tractor beams an unlocked skill, or are they something that some of my ships come with? What are the blood axes? We have the Goths. The Goths. Goths can be counted amongst the toughest and most belligerent orcs. No small feat, given the competition. They start brawls the slightest of provocations. Oh, and they actually have their own abilities. Orcs have their unique abilities per tribe, it looks like. Maybe. The flock, let's see. Terrifying speed and enthusiasm. Evil sons. Blood axes. What the hell is that? Oh, these are like the ones who steal the Imperial Navy outfits. Okay. Yeah, that was my first game ever with orcs. Man, they're fun. We're going with the bad moons. Okay, so the rock was fun. I don't know. The Dead Knot was really cool. That thing just had mad DACA. I feel like the light cruisers are super good though. With the orcs, they have 1600 hull. The big rock, I think we're gonna cut. It just seems so haggard. Oh, so until I unlock it, I'm basically just gonna get boned. Got it. But yeah, there. Blood Axe Tribe is like the Beastman Warherd. Oh, okay, interesting. So, as far as these are rocks. So what do these things have? It's like some haggard like slay. These guys are pretty cost effective though. They only cost 100, and they seem to have pretty good troop efficiency or good. Boarding is good. They got a couple guns. Both are front side. No, actually, yeah. Okay, I see that. The Dead Knot, I know. I kind of want to go for the Mega Rock, but I have a feeling it's just a terrible idea. I actually really like the hammer ships. Those things were pretty cool. I think we're going to get a couple light cruisers. Check the Brute Escorts. They just have one frontal firing battery. They're not the cheapest, actually. What do they have? Oh, they have something else here. Spur. Ramming damage inflicted by the ship is increased by 300% for escort ships and by 50%. What? Does that affect your whole fleet? No way. Let's try those bad boys out. The Brutes. Get 4 of those, and then I think we just go with a couple more of these cruisers. Mega Rock is easy to kite, yeah. The Mega Rock was fun. Oh my god, look, or the Big Rock is what I use. The Mega Rock. You guys want it? I think we want it. I think we want the Mega Rock. Can I get it up here? Why can I not move it? See, why can I not get you up here? Can the Mega Rock not be your flagship? Come on, guys. This is okay, whatever. We'll just do the old fashioned. You see, oh, can the Mega Rock not be my flagship? It can't be a flagship. I just tried. Okay. Then we'll get the Dead Knot. Some of these have fighter bays. This one has more DACA. Okay. So from here, I think we just spam these bashes. Just get crazy. You guys ready for this? The Brutes are ramming ships? Okay. So the bashes seem pretty good. Orc Reactor, Disorganized, love it. Looted ship. Is there any of these that are actually meant for ramming? This guy the ship has very low acceleration, deceleration, can't perform maneuvers. Good troop efficiency, brutal strike, immune to criticals, boarding mastery. Okay. How fast is this ship though? 200 speed compared to 160. Oh, it's actually pretty fast too. What kind of guns does the Rock have? So this one has a mega cannon artillery from the front, and this one has guns artillery plus the heavy guns battery, and has torpedoes. Yeah, I think I really like these ships. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna lose this one because this fleet is just super haggard, but last one of the day, I swear it. I need to rest my hands for tomorrow's stream. Well, I don't know. That orc game was some of the most fun I've had so far. So, I think the game's worth getting. It's really fun, but if you're more of a single player guy, I don't know if it is, but in multiplayer, it's definitely a blast. All right, we're facing the the Necrons again. Last one, guys. Don't let me play another one after this, please. The orcs must pay. Oh my god, look at the orc ships are so glorious. Oh my goodness. Look at these things. You know what? We're going with the Mega Rock is going to go with lock on because it obviously has some ranged capabilities. The rest of our fleet is just going to just be charging down the pipe. Yeah, that'll be fine. The Mega Rock can be in group 2. Let's see what kind of... Oh yeah, this thing. Oh my god, look at the weapons on this thing. Damn. So you literally just float this thing into the battle and it'll just destroy things. Okay, so we got 2 objective holders here. And we'll get you guys kind of grabbing this one. Good luck to my opponent.
Enemy ship sighted.
Keep your ship spread out against orcs, yeah. That is a big rock. It's pretty slow though. It has a
Enemy ship sighted.
rotation speed is just not even.
We's ready.
So let's go ahead and put you guys in reload.
Reloading. Move that junk.
Get you guys going. Get you guys actually going here and trying to snake that objective. We'll put them in lock on for now. All right, so the Necrons are all sneaky right now. I don't know what's treachery is afoot for them.
The enemy has seized a strategic
Hopefully the sound coming out of the speakers isn't annoying. I just got tired of wearing those headphones. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. Okay, no. You might take some free damage there. I was not watching the map. You're taking a little bit of damage here on the hull, but we're going to get out of there. It should be okay. All right, so these guys are getting in here. Why did it not stay on? Stay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we took negligible damage. It's not a big deal. All right, so we're going to grab this. But, you know, orcs would do that. They would crash into a meteor field for sure. Let's get you going here. These little guys can go ahead and hit their great green button. Great green button. I love that. All right. Where are the Necrons? Oh, they're here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's send you up here to go check things out. We got some fighters coming out. I don't think I have any interceptors, so we're just going to have to take this like a champ.
The fight is over here.
Yeah, we're doing some okay damage. Our turrets are okay.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
I just want to see what kind of ships he has so I can kind of gauge my plan here. All right, so let's start heading in this general direction. We'll get the big rock going as well. Let's hit that just to kind of get him going. We'll get you going there as well. Oh my god, it's so slow even with that. Jesus. We got the big button again in a couple seconds, and okay.
The fight is over here.
You know what? Let's actually test this guy out. So we're gonna do a scan here.
Full speed.
I want to see how like this ramming ship goes. Oh, oh, nice teleport. That was some MLG shit. Okay, so let's get in there. All right, so let's get you guys going here. The big rock can go over here, and you can go over there as well. Well, hey, that was some flashy Necron play, wasn't it? So let's get you going for that objective, and you going for that one. In the meantime, we chase, which is what orcs do. We chase. So this objective is going to be the kind of the epicenter of everything. You know, this is where we fight. Get you going. The rock, we want to use that button as often as we can. Let's go ahead and move down here a little bit. Let's actually move you down here and then back up. All right, so the main fleet is about to catch the Necrons here, hopefully. Pretty much out of range yet. The big rock will be in range soon. He might yield that objective, which would be cool. Let's actually go ahead and capture this one, because I think he's kind of privy to my tactics there. All right, so he's running now, so we can go ahead and do this. And from here, we can have you do that, so we'll put you in group 5. And then our main ships can kind of go up here. Okay, so let's force the teleport right now. Let's do this, and we're going to do this. Do lightning strikes on him. And we've seen that there is a bit of an ambush here in the clouds. The big rock is shooting.
Time to stop them. He's getting shot up.
Ooh, man, he killed one of our ships there.
You got it.
Hopefully he's not paying attention here.
Faster, you grunts.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We're going in. Big red button's going. We want to catch his big slow ships and just try and punish them. So he's snaking our objectives, but you know, it's a two-way road. He's doing the same thing we're doing it to each other, but I'd say he's getting the upper hand on that a little bit.
Get 'em, boss.
Big red button will be ready in a couple seconds.
Six best.
Trying to kind of like head them off here.
Full speed.
All right, we got the big red button, so we're gonna kind of prepare some boarding actions here. And oh, that's really good actually.
The fight is
Right into our trap. Do we have any lightning strikes? We do. Might as well do it on whatever we can hit. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to do lightning strike. Yeah, I think we just gotta go for whatever we can get.
Blaze ready.
Well, we have a decent little angle on him here.
He's over here.
We're doing okay on objectives, actually. Ooh, we might get some really good ramming here.
You got it, boss.
Lightning strike, and we just gotta go whenever we can. Let's go here. We'll go here. We're getting some fat damage on these guys. Ram them, boys! And the
Let's show up.
okay, he did his little pulse thing. We actually missed with that guy, which is not a big deal. Let's do emergency repairs here.
Get to work.
Emergency repairs here. Yeah, we want to focus this guy down if we can. And how are we doing boarding action wise? We have some boarding actions here.
You have seized a strategic area.
I think he's saying something.
Blaze ready.
Oh man. Okay, we're getting some damage on the ships. The big rock is actually doing pretty well. So let's actually start boarding, like focusing our boarding actions on the other ships, since this one's probably going to die from just raw damage. And this guy can go ahead and head over here with his big red button. And emergency repairs, we definitely need to get rid of that fire.
Big thing.
Okay, so that one's fleeing, which is good.
Faster, you grunts.
So I don't think we need to chase it with so much now. Just having our main ship here kind of like escort him off the battlefield is going to be good.
Here we go.
1, 2, the ORKS is coming for you.
Seized a strategic
Here we go, come on.
area.
So let's go ahead and just try and ram these guys. Come on, right in the pipe, right in the face. Come on, big rock, baby. Oh, we just barely missed it. Okay, so boarding action here. Let's go ahead and turn if we can. Oh, we got one of them. Damn, that guy's getting domed by the big rock. Boarding action here.
Boarding is what orcs do best.
Did we get that ship down, or did he teleport away with it? Damn, I wasn't looking. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put them in reload. Should have done that earlier, but it's okay. I'm checking leadership on my ships. We're in good shape. Shoot our torpedoes. Who cares if we hit our friends? We're the orcs.
You orders over there.
Oh, do we have a mutiny here? Ooh, that's not good.
The enemy
Our flagship is mutinied over in the shadows. Well, we're definitely doing really good damage on all the ships, is the thing.
seizing one of your strategic areas.
So let's get the big red button. We need to, I think we're just going to have to win on kill points, because we're definitely doing a lot of damage. I don't think there's any way I could rally that big ship here.
Move that junk.
Oh my god, this big rock is just dropping the thunder. Okay, that's fine. He wants to run that way. The rock can turn around pretty quick, actually. So you need to go capture that objective just to ensure we're okay. You can go capture that one, and then this fleet can now become Group 1 and can just move down here after him.
You have accumulated 50%.
How are we doing on leadership?
strategic
We're ahead on
points.
kill points, that's for sure.
Move that junk.
Got to capture that.
Enemy has seized a strategic
Fortunately, we are having that mutiny there, which is tough. We could do some repairs. Get over there, see if we can capture that ship.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
There he is. Sneaky git. Come on, buddy.
Faster, you grots.
I'm capturing that, which is great.
The fight is over here.
There's his main ship there.
Orks, orks, orks.
We gotta go fast. We gotta press that big red button, baby.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
This one, we can go ahead and get you going over there. We just need to kind of corral him here, honestly. Just get all the objectives.
Full speed.
It's a shame that that ship is mutinied. I think I might actually be able to lightning. I don't think lightning strike saves you from that, because you can like recover drifting hulks and whatnot.
You orders over there.
So let's just try it. No, I don't think we can reach him anyways.
Move that junk.
All right. So we're detected. We're fanning out a little bit, which is not the best per se, but we've done pretty good work against a lot of his smaller ships. But he's winning on objectives right now. You might be able to get the game in that respect.
Hit the red button.
Got to hit that red button. It's on a relatively short cooldown.
Orks, orks, orks.
Orks, orks, orks. All right, get in there. Oh yeah, we just got some fatty damage.
You have
We'll do a lightning strike just in case we don't catch him. And he jumps here, but little does he know we have another ship. Oh, surprise!
Faster, you grots.
Okay, let's take that angle of pursuit and see if we can get him here.
You got it, boss.
He's disengaging his ships to make sure we don't get the points.
Move that junk. Time to stop him.
Right now, we just cap this objective, I think.
The fight is over here. You orders over there.
I think we have him go get that because we don't want to lose any more ships to him. Great, we're capping this back objective, and we also have help coming from over the top.
Faster, you grots.
Leadership definitely isn't good. We'll do that to help with the leadership.
Enemy ship sighted.
He can kite us if he wants to, but the big red button will eventually catch him.
Ship sighted.
The big red button.
Orks, orks, orks.
We're coming head on over here. Oh, so he has two little rat ships here that are going to snake the objective.
Enemy ship sighted.
It's tough, it's tough.
Here we go. Enemy ship sighted.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic
I think we have to
areas.
fight for this objective here. We're going to have a big red button here in a moment. Here we go.
Move that junk.
We got it. We got to keep him off these objectives. If we can get like this big ship down, we'll be in pretty good shape here. Let's do this and then ram this one. Screw it.
Enemy ship. Let's show 'em. Faster, you grots.
We got this one. We got this one.
You have seized a
We're doing some damage to his ships here, which is nice. Hopefully we can kill one of these little bastards.
strategic areas.
We got some boarding on that small one.
You orders over there. Enemy ship sighted.
Got to raise morale here.
We came, we saw, we wrecked it.
Got to get a lightning strike. Big red button. Let's get in the clouds.
Boss.
Yeah, we still have a lot of game to be played. I think I'm going to get this one too. And this guy can come over and help, I think. I think he can try and head this main ship off. So for you, I think we got to target the engines.
Move that junk.
This guy can go ahead and do some ramming. Good, we got rid of one of those ships here.
Here we go.
The enemy has seized
We're coming in.
a strategic area.
Don't have any torpedoes. Oh my god, the torpedo thing is so absurd.
Orks, orks, orks. Get 'em.
Okay, we've gotten rid of a couple of his smaller ships, which is great. We're going to take that bottom objective, too. And... okay, that's fine. He can go up there if he wants. We'll get the... he just jumped everything in the clouds there, thinking maybe I wouldn't notice, but I have noticed. I think we're going to catch him. I really do. Especially since we've managed to hulk a couple of his smaller ships here. We'll get rid of that fire. Okay, we're going to have some boarding here in a second, too. And he doesn't have his jump for a long time now, so we kind of have him cornered. Finally, we'll shoot some torpedoes. Our engines are pretty beat up here, so I think we're just going to have to lightning strike you. Good, so we got that going. We have the big red button coming soon. If we can get like our big rock near him. Coming from behind here. This guy's capturing this objective. We don't need to worry about that. No repairs at the moment. I think we gotta ram him here. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Ugh. Come on, baby. Engine damaged. Yes! Yes! Whoa! Okay, pull up alongside him. Now we got this. We finally caught the fleeing rats. All right, big red rock. Oh, that was glorious. Okay, so you need to capture that objective. The other two guys can go. Yeah! We did it! And whoa! So good. Man, that was crazy. We got it. The orcs came, they saw, they hunted the Necrons. Man. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That was a lot of fun, huh? Yeah, we got him. Well played to him anyways. It's we were able to pull him into close quarters a couple times, which was good. I love that the ram was what did it. Like that ram at the end just pinned him in, and then the big rock freaking caught him and was like, oh yeah. We came, we wad, we conquered. Yes. God damn, orcs are fun. I think they're my favorite faction. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't come to them earlier. I'm done. No more. Yeah. So, big thanks to all of you guys for joining today. Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Hypnotized with the $5 donation. Connor for the bribe to play the orcs. Thank you for making the stream entertaining. Jake Barth with the fat 20 says thanks for the content. Release the Hounds with $5 donation. Desocked with the 10, and Matthew with the 10 as well. And it looks like, yeah. I just want to thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate your donations. It does help quite a bit. I'm gonna have to change the name to Orcs stream. God, they're so much more fun. Yeah, I like Necrons. I actually really like Necrons quite a bit. They were great. All right, guys. Next patch is buffing Rams. Oh, baby, you're talking my language. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm done for today. The WA was here, and the WA has to go rest its hands now, so it can stream the 2v2 tournament tomorrow. So tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock for those of you guys in the UK, 9 o'clock for Germany, Eastern Europe, etc. in that time range. So we'll be streaming a 2v2 tournament tomorrow, which is going to be quite a bit of fun. So please do leave a like before you leave the stream. It does help quite a bit. It lets me know that I should keep doing this content. Obviously, that's kind of how I gauge like what people like. For example, it's how I've done it always. So the game is out now. Go pick it up. It's we'll probably do a stream where we do like 2v2s with you guys in chat. We'll just have you guys jump in and we'll just we'll WA together. It'll be fun. So guys, thanks again so much for joining, and we will see you guys on the WA side. Take care, guys.